you do like 100K in a week and you're just like, all right, how do I do this in a day? And then like the dopamine's gone right away. When we saw like orders from like Harvard and stuff like that and like helping out their education, it's like so cool. That just beats any amount of money. Like in e-com now, it's like I'll make a certain amount in a day and then it just makes me totally forget about crypto because like that's really where the money is for me. When that whole crypto phase was going on, everyone was just trading, right? And just flipping NFTs, but no one was creating value. And then that's why it just cannot be sustainable. Like with Inventor, I at least create value for somebody. And I know that, all right, that's sustainable because I'm creating value. And there's a reason I'm making money because I bought a stupid picture and it went up to like 5 years.
Yeah, that's like a calculated gamble. Like NFTs are just, it's kind of gambling at the end of the day. You know, it's not really investing. How difficult was that process to get to where you're at now?
It actually wasn't like that bad. Like we just sent them a parts list, like a sourcing agent over there, and we sent him a parts list, and he was able to put it all together. And it like he did a really good job. So I'm lucky to have the team that I have. And then we've tried other manufacturers as well and got samples and stuff because we want to be a little bit more sturdy. One of our problems is we just can't get enough inventory when we're scaling. Like we've got back order on our site right now and stuff like that. So we're testing other suppliers, but it seems to, very simple. You just send them a parts list and what you want. We're trying to get more fancy with the packaging now. We've got all these ideas and stuff. That's going to be a little bit harder to do, but looking forward to it.
Do you think it played a big role, the fact that you are interested in this niche, like that you're kind of passionate about it a little bit? Like, does that play a role?
Oh yeah, definitely. Because that's the one thing that a lot of my competitors in this niche don't understand how to do like sales copy or like, especially like the copy I do, which is more like the older form. Like I'm really big fan of Eugene Schwartz and those style ads. So like, nobody in our niche really knows how to write like that. So that gave me a big advantage. And it's just stuff I love. And I love coding and circuits and hacking and making things. And I love doing the testimonials in our group of like a kid that's like 12 years old that just learned how to code. Like that just feels so good.
Yeah. That's awesome, man. I think that's a huge thing too, because I don't necessarily think you have to do that. Obviously you don't have to do that to build like a giant business. Like the Fashion Nova founder is like a dude. I'm sure he's not like out there, modeling those bras or whatever they sell. But I think it helps, man. And for like fulfillment, like personal fulfillment, like you said, like it's such a good feel. I'm sure that feels just as good as like, if not better than like a, 100K month. Like the money only goes so far, I guess.
Yeah. Once you do like, you do like 100K in a week and you're just like, all right, how do I do this in a day? And then like the dopamine's gone right away. But I don't know, like when we saw like orders from like Harvard and stuff like that and like helping out their education, it's like so cool. That just beats any amount of money.
Right. And how long has this brand been around then? Like 3-4 years or 2?
Almost 4.
Wow.
It's just like a little over 3, a little over 3.5. Yeah.
That's crazy, man. And you just kept grinding it out, like putting in the work consistently, improving things.
I've messed up a lot too. Like last year, I took basically the whole year off. And I was just trading NFTs.
We talked about that.
It was like I had, no money in it. And then it just went up to like $250,000 in NFT value and then just like straight back down. And so the last few months I've had to refocus on this. And I needed a break, but I'm glad I came back, and it's definitely like the last 4 months have been pretty great. Yeah.
Sometimes taking a break is like just so valuable, bro, because you get so many new ideas, you get a new perspective on things. It's nice. So when it comes to this is random, but when it comes to NFTs and crypto, like, are you still pretty involved, or are you still investing, or what are you doing?
I'm still in the core Discords, that I was a member of, but I just kind of peep at them, and then I, cringe a little on the inside of how much money I lost, and then I get back to like, I don't know. I've definitely, like in e-com now, it's like I'll make a certain amount in a day and then it just makes me totally forget about crypto because like that's really where the money is for me by far. Because it felt like when that whole crypto phase was going on, everyone was just trading, right, and just flipping NFTs, but no one was creating value. And then that's why it just cannot be sustainable. Like with Inventor, I at least create value for somebody, and I know like, all right, that's sustainable because I'm creating value, and there's a reason I'm making money because I bought a stupid picture and it went up to like 5 years.
Yeah, that's like a calculated gamble. Like NFTs are just, it's kind of gambling at the end of the day. You know, it's not really investing. It's not really creating value, like you said. But that's the thing that e-com is so cool about, is that, you know, you're building value. Ideally, you're building something that people love, that people are gaining something from, and then you make money as a result of that, as opposed to like just getting lucky and making money that way, which isn't sustainable and it's not predictable. And like, yeah, you can't really depend on that